Hello everyone. I hope you guys had a happy new year. To celebrate 2026, I am going to be ranking every 2025 animated movie. As you can see, we are going to be ranking these movies from worst animated movie of the year to the best animated movie of the year. So let's start with Dogman. Dogman is pretty good. First, I love the animation. It looks very stylized and unique. They translated the book art style so well in 3D. I also love the characters. Petey's redemption arc is really good. But the movie is titled Dogman but is way more focused on Petey and Lil Petey. I also think the movie is too fast-paced and never slows down. It's also not my favorite book adapted in the movie. I think this movie is just good, so it belongs in the good tier. Next is The Day the Earth Blew Up. The animation in this movie is so good. It had such good 2D fluid animation. This movie is also so funny. My favorite gag has to be Farmer Joe. If you know, you know. But in general, I had a really fun time with this movie, so I'm putting it in the great tier. Now is the Plankton movie. Honestly, this is the best SpongeBob movie we got in a while. It's also in my opinion better than Search for SquarePants. The animation is holding this movie back. The animation looks really bad, but everything else is good. The story is pretty interesting. The characters are all enjoyable. I like Plankton's arc of being a jerk. The movie is also surprisingly kind of funny. There were some really good jokes here. I don't think it was really good, but I'll put it on the top of mid. Next is K-pop Demon Hunters. I wasn't expecting to like this movie, but it was actually great. The animation is amazing in this movie. This is probably the best animation I've ever seen this year besides from The Bad Guys 2. The songs are great in this. Soda Pop is so catchy. I think my favorite songs are Golden and the last song at the end. The characters are also very likable, especially the main three girls. I will put this movie in great tier. The Bad Guys 2 is fun. It's just so entertaining. The animation is amazing, especially in the action scenes. The story is great, the characters are great, the villain is great. It's just a great movie, nothing else to say, so I'm gonna put it in great tier. Next is Elio. Elio is not good. Everything is just so generic and mid in this movie. This movie was also just Lilo and Stitch but mid. I felt nothing about this movie. The best thing I could say is that the animation is good, but that should be an expectation for any Disney movie. It really just shows how much Pixar has fallen off. This will go in the mid-tier. Now, I already made a video about the new SpongeBob movie, so I'll just sum up my thoughts. The animation is good, but everything else is mid. This goes into the mid-tier. Next is the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. Now, the last 3 animated movies were kind of bad. They copied the books and live-action movies and did it worse. But this new movie is actually not bad. It's still not as good as the first 3 live-action movies, but is definitely a step in the right direction. This goes into mid-tier. Now, the Smurfs 2025 movie is bad. But in my opinion, it's not the worst animated movie of the year. Sure, it's bad but not awful. It's just your average bad kids film. Bad and cringy jokes. Characters that you don't care about, and is just boring. So I will just put it in the bad tier. And finally, we have reached the worst animated movie of the year. This movie is so bad. If you watch the movie, you will know. This is basically trying to be an adult animated comedy movie like Sausage Party. But it is so painfully unfunny. Every joke in the movie is just, ha ha ha, dog's balls. Yeah, I think we all know what tier this is going into. Looks like we also reached the best movie of the year in my opinion. Zootopia 2. Now, I was a big fan of Zootopia 1 and was hoping for the best in this movie, and I was not disappointed. I honestly have no complaints with this movie. The animation looks so good in this movie, especially the environments. The characters are great in this movie, each one so likable. Especially Nick and Judy. Their dynamic is so good in this movie, just like in the first, and their talk at the end of the movie was peak. The movie was also very funny. I love this movie, so for me it deserves the #1 spot. And that is my list. I think this year was a pretty okay year for animated movies. We got some good movies and we got some bad ones. The top 5 was Zootopia 2, K-pop Demon Hunters, The Day the Earth Blew Up, The Bad Guys 2 and Dogman. Let's hope that 2026 will be a great year for animation, as I am interested in many new animated movies coming out this year. Leave a comment down below if you agree or not. If you don't, that's okay. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you want more animated movie reviews. If you haven't seen my previous videos, make sure to see them. They should pop up on the screen after this sentence. I'll see you guys next Saturday with a longer video. Bye.